What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see the thumbnail. Fathers-in-law of sons, lost sons. Inspired by Concrete Cowboy on Netflix. Great movie. Check it out if you get a chance. You know, sometimes people don't take into consideration. They say, you know, a mother can't train a boy to be a man, but you what you see in practical application is kind of like this movie where it really has to reach a tipping point for the mother to actually say, "Oh, I can't do this." And at that point, sometimes these sons are lost, and you got fathers who, in who in some ways have to reconnect, guide, and give their sons freedom to show them that the world ain't what you think, you know. And there's a lot of, there's a little butting of heads here. There's a little moment of clarity here. There's an epiphany here. There's a bond that's made here, and it's like a hodgepodge. And usually there's something in the middle that brings them together. In this particular movie, it was the horses. But the son was lost in thinking he's a man, thinking, you know, he wants to make money, thinking he doesn't necessarily want to work, or he doesn't want to do manual labor or hard labor. He doesn't see the benefits in that, and he doesn't see the benefits in discipline and structure. And over time, it starts to dawn on him that, okay, you know, this is fun. This is not. But this is dangerous. And this is more peaceful. You know, this I don't have a problem, you know, if I could figure out a way out, I will leave it, because this is something I want to lose, but this is something I don't want to lose. And it's the thing about fathers-in-law sons. When, in the beginning, the lady was talking about the prodigal son. And one of the funny parts about the lost sons part was he wanted to do what he wanted to do, but he wanted to have a support system for it. And fathers and sons have a different dynamic with that. You train your sons to be able to be the protector and provider, so you can't coddle a son. You can coddle a daughter because it's supposed to be there's supposed to be a young man in that will fall in love with her and actually go to bat for her. There's not going to be anybody going to bat for your sons. So the sons have to figure that out the hard way, where, oh, wait a minute. If I think I can conquer the world, I'm going to have to actually do it from the ground up. I'm going to actually have to get it out the mud from the actual mud, not the statement. And that becomes an issue, because one of the dopest things that was in the movie was choice. He's like, I ain't got a home here. He's like, no, that's your choice. You could choose home, or you could choose the streets. You could choose home, or you could choose partying. You could choose home, or you could choose, the an idle mind is the devil's workshop. And usually what the fight is normally about is a father is giving you a busy, structured, disciplined, organized mind, and you want a unbusy, undisciplined, unstructured, idle mind. And that seems more fun, but it doesn't necessarily get you to where you want to go. So fathers-in-law sons are like and sometimes the father is the lost son, in the sense of, I was exactly like you, I know exactly where you are, this is how you got to get out of it. Or the father is completely different from the son, and like, listen, I ain't never had to do that because I never went down that path because I didn't like it. You're going on the path, and it's like, you don't really want that. And people have that dynamic. So for me, the because this was inspired by the movie, it was a great movie. But fathers-in-law sons are definitely, the sons need the fathers more so than people want to admit, and it needs to happen earlier than it actually does. But I'm done with this one. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. We out, y'all. Peace.